President Trump is at Camp David this morning after postponing a scheduled trip to Poland. Mr. Trump said Friday with Hurricane Dorian barreling toward the southern coast, he was needed here in the U.S. Paula Reed is at the White House. Paula, good morning.
Good morning, Dana. The president will be joined at Camp David by officials from FEMA. They'll continue to monitor the storm. The president was asked if he's concerned about his Mar-a-Lago resort, which is directly in the path of this hurricane, but he said he's not thinking about that. He said what he's thinking about is the state of Florida ahead of a storm he warns could be devastating.
Hurricane is roaring and it could be a big one.
President Trump left Friday evening for Camp David, where he will continue to monitor Hurricane Dorian.
I'm going to Camp David. We have a lot of experts with us. We have a lot of the FEMA people that are coming up, but we're really, very importantly, coming back.
Mr. Trump is coming back Sunday before the storm makes landfall for a meeting at FEMA headquarters.
That will be about the time that we'll know where everything's going. A lot of decisions will be made. That'll be a little bit less than a day before it hits.
The president is also dealing with storms inside the White House after the departure of his longtime personal assistant and director of Oval Office operations, Madeleine Westerhout.
I really think she had a bad night.
Sources tell CBS News that Westerhout was drinking at an off-the-record dinner in New Jersey during the president's August vacation and disclosed private details about the president's family.
I think it was unfortunate. She said she was drinking, but still, you don't say things like she said, which were just a little bit hurtful to some people.
And then there were the political storms brewing this week.
Those were very serious charges.
Mr. Trump answered questions for the first time about the Inspector General's new report on former FBI Director James Comey. He was asked Friday if he was disappointed his Attorney General William Barr was not prosecuting the former FBI chief.
I have total confidence in Bill Barr to do the right thing. I think, if anything, this showed how fair he is. But certainly those were very serious charges, but let's see what happens.
The president said this weekend he will also continue trade talks with China, and this comes ahead of another round of tariffs on Chinese goods scheduled to go into effect on Sunday. Jeff.
Paula, thank you very much.